Hi, everybody. This is Heather, and this is week 3 post gastric sleeve surgery update. This is going to be a really short one, and I'm sorry it's a couple days later than I wanted to post it. That's primarily just because I've experienced a minor health setback that I'll tell you about in just a second. But this week I am not tracking my food. I am not tracking my caloric intake. I'm not going to weigh myself. And I'm basically only tracking how much protein I'm consuming because, confession time. I got a little gung ho about, let's see how much I can walk. Let's see how much of this office move I can help with. And even though I wasn't doing any heavy lifting or anything that would be, obviously crazy sauce, I did kind of irritate the staple line of my sleeve, which, okay, yeah, it's serious and it sounds really gruesome, but I'm gonna be okay. Just I already talked to the doctor about it and everything. I'm gonna be okay. I just sort of have to stop and take it easy and lay down more and quit lifting things basically, and keep my protein up so I heal properly. And so that's why the protein's really the only thing I'm paying attention to right now. And I'm not weighing myself or tracking my calories specifically because I think what I was doing was I was trying to get in as much exercise as I could under a certain level. I wasn't doing anything terribly strenuous, but I was sort of pushing it a bit, I think, obviously. And I ended up, like I said, irritating the staple line. And in case you're wondering what that feels like when I'm sitting still, when I'm laying down, it's just a little mildly sore. So it feels kind of like I was punched in the stomach like an hour ago. It's like that residual sort of uncomfortable feeling on the left side because they usually remove the stomach on the left side. So that's where it sits. So for me, when I'm sitting down, when I'm resting, it feels great. No biggie, it's just a little sore. But if I attempt to lift, and this is how I noticed there was something wrong, like if I attempt to lift something or if I, get a little bit too strenuous with walking or something like that, then it really does feel like it's being ripped. It feels really uncomfortable. Like it's just a very, it's almost like a burning sensation, but I mean, I'm not experiencing any nausea. I'm not experiencing any chills or a fever. So there's no leakage involved. It's just the actual staple line itself has been very irritated by me being a dummy. So I'm just stopping that. Like I'm basically just going to sort of, watch my protein, make sure that, I'm keeping the carbs down, but I'm not really going to strictly track it. So if you're watching me on MyFitnessPal and you're like, she hasn't been tracking for the last couple days, that's why I stopped because I was paying too close attention to how much weight I was losing and how quickly it was coming off. And at this point, I should really focus on healing. So, take that lesson from me. Don't do what Heather did, because that was dumb. At least I'm gonna be okay. The doctor was like, "That's silly. Stop doing that, but you'll be fine. Take some liquid children's Tylenol and keep drinking your protein shakes." So that's what I'm doing. So don't really have much to report this week. Haven't weighed myself, like I said, and I'm just trying to convalesce so that way I can, get back into the fray and do more wig reviews and stuff like that. I've got a ton of wigs that I'm sitting on right now that I would just love to review, but I haven't had an opportunity to, feel well enough to actually put them on and do the whole thing. So for now, I'm basically just going through archival footage. I've got hundreds of videos that need to be edited anyway, and I'm going through them. So if you see reviews that, were filmed last year or filmed in March, that's because while I'm sick, I'm bored senseless. I'm just bored to tears. And so I've been editing, whatever. It's fun. It's something to do. And that way, those videos could eventually see the light of day. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. So, in case you're wondering why I didn't post on Friday, that's why I felt terrible on Friday. I didn't really feel like doing much of anything, and I pretty much slept the whole day. Because I mean, it sounds severe in a way. It is kind of severe, but at the same time, it's not like the condition I'm in right now is not life or death. It's just really uncomfortable, and the issue is because that inflammation is in the center of my abdomen. It basically makes me very tired because when that anything in that area is inflamed, it basically affects your whole body. Um, so yeah, again, don't do what I did because that was dumb. And from now on, when the doctors say rest, I'm going to take them much more literally, I think. So, I mean, I'm not proud of it. This smile is me being kind of embarrassed to admit that I did this to myself. But it's not a huge setback, and I think as long as I just focus on my protein and getting enough sleep and healing, that the sleep will basically take care of the rest. So I shouldn't get too bent out of shape at this point. It's still not even been a month and I've lost more than 20 pounds, so I should just kind of chill out. But I just wanted to see how far I could take this, and hubris, right? Just call me Icarus. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I look forward to giving you a more upbeat, sort of update, hopefully this Friday. I'll keep you posted. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you later, Gator. Bye.